It's the beginning of our day, and this being my last day, Ajahn Chunda asked if I could come over and have breakfast, give the morning reflection, and it's a nice opportunity to do that. I'm just sort of thinking in terms of today being the day after Thanksgiving, that, as a theme. I mean, Thanksgiving is, we were talking about it it's come up a couple of times the last few days of how people, I mean, the clue should be in the word, but, Thanksgiving, but then the talking to Americans of what Thanksgiving means, it's sort of like, eating and shopping and football. And so all the perceptions are a little bit skewed. But I think as practitioners, I think on a certain level, every day should be Thanksgiving. It's we live in independence on the generosity of other people, and to really reflect on that. And certainly in our regular chants, and part of our encouragement with the Buddha is that those recollections of our requisites, the robes, lodgings, alms food, medicine for when we're sick, those are all offered freely to us for use, but it's also in order to facilitate the living of a spiritual life, a life of spiritual practice. And that's something to be extremely grateful for. It's not something ordinary in the world. And then, for us monastics for one, but then the lay community to draw close, and to the kind of the interdependent relationship of the lay community with the monastic community. Certainly, when there's a healthy lay community, then there's a strength that comes from the Sangha, and it's something to be really grateful for. And so it is kind of thinking in terms of the theme of the week being Thanksgiving. You're making that very conscious, and certainly also sometimes I get asked of how can you tell if somebody is making progress in their practice, or they have some accomplishment in practice. And certainly one of the tell signs is somebody who is actually knows how to acknowledge and express gratitude, and actually feels gratitude, because the practice really gives us the opportunity to relinquish in so many ways, and to experience the fruits of, say, generosity, of virtue, of meditation, of wisdom, insight, and but there, because it's all based on relinquishment, there isn't a sense of self there. There isn't a sense of this is me, this is mine, this is what I am, I deserve this, I should get that. It's that I is relinquished. It's not relinquished, it's just, it doesn't get airplay. And so there's this, what comes up is tremendous gratitude. And just think, I think for myself, I've been a monk for over 50 years, I've been practicing all this time, and just have this tremendous gratitude for all of the situations that I've been able to be in contact with, and certainly Abhayagiri has been a blessing for me to be able to be a part of, and just a tremendous gratitude for everything that's taken place. So there's sort of thinking in those terms, and of course the mind does come up with things that it's not satisfied with, not comfortable with, not happy with, but it doesn't have to be given, it doesn't have to take over the whole flow of consciousness, and getting stuck into those trains of thought. You realize, no, that doesn't make me happy, it doesn't make anybody else happy. But the aspect of gratitude is it's really when it's present in the mind, it's a really important foundation for happiness and well-being, which allows us to continue to live our life at ease, live our life comfortably. So